Islamic cleric Gumi urges Nigerian military orders to protect peace deal with bandits, says they should be rehabilitated like Niger Delta militants. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. Today I bring to you another fresh details coming from Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi as he urges Nigerian military orders to protect peace deal with bandits, says they should be rehabilitated like Niger Delta militants. Moving on to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Northern Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Abubakar Gumi has voiced support for a peace agreement with bandits, advocating for reconciliation. Speaking on Saturday, Gumi urged security agencies not to undermine the deal, but to assist in guiding the bandits towards peaceful living, drawing parallels to the rehabilitation of militants in the Niger Delta. The cleric's statement followed a meeting in Sabua local government area of Katsina, where traditional rulers and community leaders engaged directly with some of the bandits in an effort to foster dialogue and stability. Gumi, speaking in the Hausa language, said, Alhamdulillah. News has come that today Sabua local government has also held a peace settlement with the bandits in the forest to establish peace throughout the entire local government area. Those who fuel war, may Allah bring them down, and may the security agencies avoid destroying this peace agreement, but instead teach them how to live in peace, just as was done with the Niger Delta militant. May Allah brings us peace. Amin, the cleric added. Sarah reporters previously reported that government officials and traditional leaders in Katsina State recently held another round of peace talks with bandits in the Matazu local government area of Katsina State. The meeting, aimed at reducing hostilities and fostering dialogue, brought together local government leaders and representatives of the armed groups operating in the region. This latest engagement follows a similar peace meeting held last week in Faskari local government area, where notorious bandit kingpins, some carrying weapons and ammunition strapped across their bodies, were in attendance. Authorities say the peace talks are part of ongoing effort to address insecurity in Katsina State, which has witnessed repeated attacks and kidnappings linked to bandit groups. However, concerns remain among residents among the sincerity of the armed groups and the risk involved in negotiating under such tense conditions. My dear listeners, now have come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I move down to the comment section, but I must be sincere with what I'm saying now. Gumi is definitely a terrorist. Why would Gumi of all people say that that those bandits should be rehabilitated like Niger Delta militants? And he urges the Nigerian military Orders to protect peace deal with bandits. Where is that done? Bandit will always be a bandit. A thief will always be a thief. So what's the point? Why would they keep a peace deal with the bandit? Let's move down to the comment section. The first comment says Gumi is a terrorist that should have been locked up a long time ago. A comment says Nigerian government definition of terrorist as defied dictionary and human logic. Please, what is Nnamdi Kanu? Terrorist, what Buru G Kachala, bandit that deserve peace deal and free to roam around with anti-craft gun, Nigerian army and DSS take note. Definitely, this you must really say that Gumili is one of those that we are talking about that are sponsoring insecurity in the country. Another comment here says, sure, like in the Delta under Ogogoro Jonathan's government, our criminals receive a lifetime pension from the government and positions as security guards. The last comment here says the Niger Deltans fight. The Niger Delta has fight for the resource control, our terrorist fight for terrorist control. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.